Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to a game of Magic the Pubening. It should be a shorter stream today, because I kind of want to watch John Siebel's last match in the hope that Gunther gets killed on his way to the arena. And the plop shows up. The plop. Or something like the plop. Maybe old Deacon Batista shows up, something like that, you know? I mean, I don't think Batista would wrestle, but he might show up to give him a powerbomb or something. But more than likely, it's just going to be a substandard one-on-one. Cena's going to lose, and then we've got to watch a load of NXT dog shit. That seems likely. In which case, I might come back. But you never know. I might not even go. I might be having such an incredible, wonderful time. That will play forever, but... I mean, we're 0 for 1 on not mono or 5-color dog shit, so... Who could even begin to imagine what we'll be in for? Who knows? Atrice. So you want a fast start. 2 counterspells is not a fast start, but we'll take it. We'll take it, boys, because we have each. Wobbly retard bollocks. Money well spent. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows if you didn't spend your money properly, would you have ever even had a Majik? Would Majiks have ever even occurred since your Balbinos fell off or some shit? You know what I mean? I think we're gonna have enough lands. Yeah, I think we'll have enough lands. Alright, now we've got enough counter spells. 3 counters, 3 lands, and a bag of 8s. Beautiful stuff. Well, this ain't the kind of game that gives me the horn, but, you know, it's a real game, so what can you do? Few games of Magic, then Power Wash. I mean, I don't know if I have the... broadcasting skills to bust a Power Wash simulation. Only elite Magic the Gathering boys could even dream of attempting to broadcast such inane dog shit. But, boys, it is possible that we give it a try. Probably not, though. Alright, Pact of Negation, but my hand is just absolute dog shit.
What do you think you see?
I don't even know which one is which. You can have either. Good draws, good draws. That's what we like to see, boys. That's actually not bad. So I think you are obligated to plus it, because you just got to get the stank on the board. I know that you could say he was tapped out. This is uncounterable anyway, if you want to talk serious Majik. So you should have gone for something else, because this is 100% resolving the next turn. I can't really deny that your mom stinks. Alright, well, I can't beat either of those, so I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Well, we'll try and trick him. Oh, beautiful scenes! Absolutely elite level Magic the Pubening there. Elite Magics. Alright, you think he's got Wash Away? I mean, I think it's likely, but let's get rid of this bullshit. Unbelievable. 2 cards on the top that I couldn't beat. Got him to stick him up his own ass. But it's not looking very good. I still think this is just giving me huge wash away shits. What does this mean? When Azula enters, target opponent exiles a creature they control. Okay, let's read the whole thing. Target opponent exiles a creature they control, then they exile a non-land card from their grave. During your turn, you may cast exiled cards with Azula, and you may have sex with your mum. Okay. Well, this doesn't really matter to me, so you can have that. Alright, we've got to play into this wash away. There's no two wanks about it. Maybe not now that we got mana wank. Maybe not then. Oh, I can attack. Alright, well I think we have everything then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fiddly shit on my dick. Let's run the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2. So we got bubbles and mana wank. Oh, has he got it? No, he didn't even have it. I'm playing around Imaginationville.
I have returned.
I was playing around Imaginationville the whole time, boys. Alright, I see these tutors in every deck now. Everyone plays Mystical Tutor, everyone plays the white one. Either they're getting banned or they're super good. Either way, it feels like I should start playing that and Brainstorm. Everybody knows those are good cards, right, boys? Alright, put this in my hand. I have to discard a card. Yep, excellent, excellent play from the boy. That's terrible. Let's get rid of this fucking weird shit.
I will haunt your dreams. Just read a mind when you can scrape it out.
Alright, that's your fee. Let's see. This hasn't been a bad game, actually. It hinged completely on him not playing those 2 Mega Bombs on me. He must have thought that they were both lands because I was trying to protect my Chandra. Or something, I don't know. I don't know. No, he didn't even do that. It was the other way. I don't know what he must have thought. But he must have just thought killing Chandra was more important than whatever the other ones were. Oh, not outrageous Frank Rubbery. That might be the end of the game. Gain control of target artifact or creature. Excellent. Imagine the only time ever that that's completely dog shit. Hey! Boys. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Can't have that happen again. So he stole 5 of my cards. For sure, one of them's got to be good. You know, I don't have 5 consecutive cards that are shit, I don't think. Unless I'm drawing 10. If I'm drawing 10, then I'm drawing 5 lands. And 5 dog shits. And then another 4 lands. Do you even get lands with that cold? Target opponent exiles to the top X. You may look at and play those cards for as long as your mother claims to have 8. Okay, so like a planetarium. I'm gonna do it. I think it's fucking unbelievable scenes. I probably don't need this. Now, I just realized there was Ugin and some other sex bomb in there. Ugin, Time Wank. So at least he can't have either of those. That's not mine. That's a load of dog shit. I'm actually going to hold on to this. Choose target opponent, conjure duplicate of some shit. Alright, so... I shouldn't have left this on top either. Well, maybe it's good against this. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't blow this up. That's probably my card, by the way. They're probably both mine. Yeah, that is mine. Okay, so we got real decisions, because just one trigger of this can ruin me. But if I play River's Rebuke, it comes back to me. I'm risking it. I'm risking it, boys. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I'll just delete it. Pure legs VDs. Okay, so it's 2 mana is quite low. Alright, hold your penis and balls. I mean, he hasn't got any mana now, so it should be fine. Okay. That's pretty good. So I know Ugin is gone. I don't think there are many spells above that. I mean, I'll know if Alrund's Epiphany is there or not. Okay, that's not very good. Okay, boys. Let's see. Let's see. Only 7 mana and no artifacts at all, but wobbly dog shit. Incredible decisions from the boy. Gotta have all the wobbly 8s, otherwise were you ever even playing Magics? But certainly don't have a deck that doesn't look like a bag of wank. And definitely have whatever this is. Deliver unto evil, but you don't have a bubbles. But he doesn't have a bubbles, boys. Alright, you can have useless wank. I better have chosen what I think, right? I mean, I don't know. In my head, I gave him a Wrath of God. But I don't know, I should have read the card better. Okay, Duress is fine. I mean, I'll just give him the best cards so I can take them. Alright. Intrude the mind. Reveal top 5 cards to library. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, fuck that shit. Alright, we'll save this so that I can use it on my turn.
Or your filth is gone.
I never realized it says all your filth. You filthy fucking bitch.
I'll be taking that.
Alright, Dragon Typhoon is good. Okay. Okay. So I could scry while this is on the stack and hope for a counterspell. I think that's very unlikely. So I should give him something huge that he can't play. Oh my days, no way I'm out of fucking surveils. That's a disaster, I guess. Absolute catastrophe of my jinx.
I have foreseen your demise.
I don't know why I think that's something to worry about. Okay. I don't know about you, boys. I feel like this one's in the bag. Anybody in chat, like I said, it should be a reduced length of stream. So anybody in the chat with anything they want to see, let me know and I'll rub my ass. So he can't cast anything. Incredible scenes, boys. Incredible scenes. I don't think I've ever seen a deck that plays fewer artifacts than this dude. No arcane signets, no tally my bananas. Nothing. Incredible. But he was sure to wobbly up as much as possible. I mean, that's important. That's important. You don't need to ramp, you don't need extra mana, you don't need any good cards, but you do better be sure you have wobbleized as much as you can. Otherwise, were you ever even doing magics? So we have actually enough time. Hey, boys. I'm starting to get direct marketing now. We have enough time to do 2 connections because they, what's the word? They refresh at midnight. So, what could we do here? Palazzo, Piazza, Italian words. Hercules, culotte, just as flat Italian words. Is Gaucho Italian? Sounds Italian, actually. Apostle. These are starting to get tough. Like, you got to knock the first one out easy, and I haven't been able to do that for quite a few straight attempts. Her, Arya, Arja, I don't know. So Poirot and Hercule, I mean, that's his name. So I don't think that's right. Hercule Poirot. Poirot, I can't imagine this being anything except the investigator. But I don't recognize any other investigator names. Alright, let's try just randomly going for Italian words. It just seems so stupid. That could also be a baseball player, right? Mike Piazza was a player. I don't recognize any others. Joe Gooden, perhaps? Was Gooden a baseballer? Was Palazzo a baseball man? one away, but I don't even know what I'm really looking at. So I know that this is the Italian word for Hercules. Alright, well, I don't know them. Oh, Darryl Strawberry was a baseballer as well. So I think these are baseball players. Seaver? That name sounds familiar. Joe Seaver, was he a baseball man? Suck my fucking balls! New York Mets legends, and I got it right. Absolutely insane bias towards American dweebs. But you couldn't sneak one past me, boys. I was far too good at my jigs. So what? Does that mean these are all... Maybe mortgage. I think mortgage is an Italian word. Death, loan. I think that's what it means. Something death. Oh man, I've only got one guess. I've only got one guess. What an absolute bollock. I think it's going to be Italian words, but I don't know what they are. What? This, and what? This. Shall I just go? I'm going to go for it. Oh, it was bollocks the whole time, Lance. Yep, just bollocks. That was just bollocks. Wide-legged pant style. Can't lie, never heard of a single one of those. Not one. I don't know if they're jeans. I don't know if they're for women. No idea. So I'm counting myself fine. Silent T, Depot, Apostle. Okay, fine. Fine. Greek mythological figures minus a letter. Hercules, Hera, Ares, Ajax, I suppose. I don't think I would have got that one. Never mind. Never mind. I'll have another go in a minute. Refill of funk. What's happening, son? Hopefully you're on the Mega Whiz, because it's Saturday. All day I thought it was Sunday. That's how much Whiz I've been on this week. All day I was sure it was Sunday. I'm starting to put my shoes near the door to get ready for Italy in the morning. No need. Just open another bag of Whiz. Beautiful scenes. Beautiful scenes. Alright, I can't play this and grab a Surveil land. Because it's not guaranteed that I have 2 mana on turn 2. See? I did. So we're going to have to do it the Squeebler way. So this deck's usually pretty tricky. I think I said I wasn't going to play it again because of this. It's just literally ramp into my commander, hope for the best. And those are the wankiest virgin games you could ever even begin to imagine playing. So I could play Crucius, or I could play both of these. I think that both of these is better. Right, because now, if I draw a land, I got a couple of sex bombs. If I don't draw a land, we got another sex bomb, but he's a small lad. So, I guess it's alright either way. Well, never mind. These things happen, boys. I don't know if it's going to give me a 3-mana card or an 8-mana card. I don't know. I'm going to have to say less. Alright, it probably only counts 2 then. I played that for a few weeks until I realized it was absolute shit. So I have to keep the Wrath just in case. That's not great. I suppose I could, in theory, fling it and push towards Ugin. Ugin is great. But this isn't. It's too slow against whatever bullshit he's doing. So this has to die. It's principally because I never really understand what happens. It's like, here's a 5-5, I'll attack. You take 50 damage. Every time. I never know why, but it always happens. Alright, well now that's a decision. It can't be that. Alright. I guess I was actually thinking too much about magic. That's not what we do here, boys. That's not what we do here. Imagine this late into a game having to make a decision. I don't know. Would I complain in that spot? Would I be saying, come on, you virgin. It's a play a spell or don't. I don't know. How would I have behaved as on the other side? Would I have been annoyed? I don't always get annoyed, I don't think. If someone's taken a long time. I usually get annoyed because they have one card in their hand and it's completely obvious what they're going to do. But for me, as you saw there, it wasn't clear. I had to ponder all of the eventualities. If I play Dragon Typhoon, then I need Counterspell to counter his dragon, which means I need to fling the Wrath. Is flinging the Wrath good against creature spam? I don't know, boys. I don't know. But what I do know is I don't play against mono, retard, dogshit, infinite wank. I just don't have enough aids in the balls for that shit. Man, what a catastrophe. Alright, we can play Contexto though. $51,000. Incredible. Incredible! Man, it's not bad today. Woman, slightly worse. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, family, it can't be right. Because man and woman would be much higher. Hmm. Well, I don't know. Man, I thought it would have been a slightly easier thing to change some bollocks. Cottis, is that the indestructible dogshit game? Yeah. Alright, all these are worthless again. Okay, worthless. Worthless. Alright, we got a dismember finally. Alright, just lands. Okay, they're good. Good shit. I mean, you can't really leave that around. Alright, that's great. Does that destroy? No. Alright, so that is perfect. I'm gonna have to kill this if he targets it, though. Elvis dog shit. Okay. I mean, it might be wrong, obviously. I don't know. Could have done with a land, but that's probably fine. I think killing that thing probably was a mistake. I don't think I've ever played this deck where the priority is always and only kill this thing. Still, it should die. And this should also die. That's probably not the worst. So, I can't kill it again, though. I guess we'll just have to see, boys. I guess we'll just have to see. But I think it is a lesson learned. Just, you can kill this in 50 ways. You can kill this in only certain ways. And the whole deck is geared around this. So I can't put anything good on top because he's going to steal it. I think I probably lost this. So I think it's my fault. I think it's probably my fault. I run fresh start in my bubbles deck, says someone else. What's that? Mana leak. Is it only until end of turn, or is it just forever? Oh, they're just completely free. Okay, no wonder people like this, fucking retard pussies. No wonder people like a good free... I thought you had to pay, you know, because, like, it's magic. But why would I think you have to pay for spells in this retarded world? 2 mana, flash aura that turns off a creature. I mean, I don't feel like I need that in any game. I don't feel like I need that in any game bar this literal one. And I beat this 90% of the time. So, I take 6. I don't know what that is. He gets 6 of my cards for free. I'm just going to see what it is and then say bollocks. Alright, he was way too good for me. Way too good, boys. Imagine... Oh, just don't imagine. This game is just retard, 0 magic, take 6 free spell, retard 8. It was my fault for killing something else. But I do love playing that deck because it's such one-note horseshit virgin wank. That's the best kind of games, though. Imagine not wanting 6 free spells a turn. For literally no effort. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. So, like I said earlier, at 1 AM I want to watch John Cena's last week. Which means we only have an hour left. So I might make a couple of changes to the Bubbles deck. I do think it's balanced nicely. But there are just cards now that seem too good not to use. Mystical Shooter seems too good. And I never play Brainstorm, but that's gotta be good. Draw 3 for 1. And we got so many cards that I'm gonna believe, like, this is an extremely weak card by today's standards. It's the fact that it exiles graveyards if you need it to, and if you don't need it to, you can draw a card. It's very good. It's the utility of it is high. But I never play against utility decks. I play against one-note dogshit, one-strategy 8s all the time. So if I'm playing against Reanimate, obviously it's perfect. But against anything else, you just draw a card for 3. And I don't know. I feel like this game is just getting wankier every week. So the idea of having a deck that can hold up against every opponent, it does keep getting slimmer. Like, how many true mid-range, not a specific thing, do I play against any day? It's just creature spam or unlimited free wanks, pretty much. Very rare. You might get token spam, but then that's one note. They never have a backup. It's never token spam with a Rob Van Dam. Never. Alright, do I bother wasting my time killing this thing? I don't think so. I mean, it's unlikely I'm taking 24. But you do never know. What if he's got escape shift? What if he's got escape shift, boys? Even escape shift is not enough. Alright, that's fine for now. Who's got their tits out on the Twitch today? Alright, does this say play a 50 extra lands, or that I haven't noticed? No. Alright. Discard 2. I don't want this, and I don't want this. Okay, excellent. Just 0 lands. That's what I like, boys. I mean, I can still cash this in if there's some stupid gibberish, but I'll probably take about 4 off of this. In addition to the 2. But it'll cost me 4 just to kill it. Who knows? Who the fuck even cares? All I know is I've drawn no mana, and it's just beautiful scenes. Alright, change my mind. Nerdy shitbox. I mean, you love saying nerdy shitbox when she's not on. And she's never on at midnight, so you must be pulling the shrooms. What's the schedule say? Check out this special event stream from 2 days ago. But we didn't. Alright, how about no lands, boys? I don't know about you, but how about we just never play any lands ever again, forever, and then die of AIDS?
Together at Super Giant Games. We've been joined by so many people who helped make Hades 2 and the original Hades what it is on behalf of the entire group of us.
So I can kill this and get it out of the way. I'm gonna do that. He's got so much extra mana for this, though. It's gonna be a problem not to be dead. But that's what we like. That's what we like, boys. We like 6 missed lands and then die in 1 turn. Oh, she watched the Game Awards for 45 minutes. Hmm?
And yes, sometimes very dangerous parts of the evening. The moment where we look ahead.
This is nasty shit.
That's true. This was quite a grotesque thing. I wonder what she's going to say about it. That was quite a theme. Okay. Time to shatter your mom's pubes. Maybe.
It's getting burned at the stake.
Oh, I fucking didn't pause it.
This is getting fun.
All right. Five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could probably die here. He could just Emrakul me or anything as well. See, this is one of those things where if he takes time to try and run the number wangs, then fine. If he just casts an Ugin, then it's an example of pure retardation. But we'll see. Alright, I guess he's trying to run the numbers. Okay, I think that's fine then. Okay. These are nothing to worry about. That's a good draw.
Well, if you're not here for tea, state your purpose already.
Oh, it's mana leak. So it's not a good draw. It's fucking terrible, actually.
Trust me.
And these are all balls. It's always these two together. Always. I don't know why they designed it that way. Alright, fuck it. Alright, I'm probably dead now. I think I should have attacked with this, just for a 1 mana buffer. Hopefully he taps out, like, totally, for something. But I can't see what that could be. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana sources to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus, like, another 7 off this, probably. Okay. Play a land is pretty tough, boys. It's hard decisions. Oh, he's figured it out. Oh, we're gonna get him. Incredible skills! Genuinely unbelievable magics. Literally the thing that I said was the way out. He fell into the trap of 8s. Absolutely elite magics, boys. Boys, could you ever even imagine being as elite at magics as me? Of course you couldn't, because we all would have died of 8s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually need this last land, probably. Possibly, boys.
These are my terms and my promise.
Alright, I guess I'll put my dick on the block. Okay. So I don't think I can win, right? Because that's a land ready. So that's 3. And just play a land as another 3, and they don't go on the stack. Tap this for mana. Tap that for mana. Crack this for AIDS. Fucking move on, you stupid bitch. Fucking hell, boys. I have so many AIDS in my ass. Alright, now I'm saying this guy's a retard. He's got 2 spells. Alright, looks like we might win. Not that that matters, you know. Alright, he's got 3 mana to escape the memes. That's not a good start, because he has to have a creature out to avoid being dead. Okay. I don't know what that even does. Literally nothing. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then another 3. And then just play a land and I die. Alright. That's how quickly you can figure out whether or not you have the numbers. That's how quickly you can do it, boys. But unfortunately, 90% of the games I play seem at the least to be conducted via mental retardation. Adding up to 6 is impossible. Impossible in a game of Magic the Puberting. But hopefully we can have a fun time against mono, hand discard, probably dog shit wank. Which is all of our favorites, isn't it, boys? So I haven't got any blue, which I should have thought about. But I already know the game is just going to be abject shit, so what does it matter? You think he's going to have turn 2 the artifact? That's a good draw. The artifact that makes all black spells cost 1 less? Or no, it should be incredible change. Incredible scenes. Right, that hasn't gone as the way that I thought. If he just casts this and pluses it, then I don't know. He seems like he might be a retard.
This battle is going to end on my terms. One more grudge for the list. Beg for your life.
So we're on 25. We want to keep that as high as possible because if it's mono black with no anything, it's probably some kind of drain horse shit. I'm gonna believe we don't need that. There's the boy, though. There's the boy, Lanch. If ever there was a boy who could crackety matter, it was this lad. If ever there was a lad willing and able to pube up her pubes, it was always going to be Eugen. Lord dog shit, okay. Alright, I think he might already be dead.
Our goal's in sight. Is
I'll take responsibility if that turns out to be wrong, but there's another rat, so everything's beautiful scenes. It's just a shame the game, as usual, is a load of bollocks. I can't lie, that's kind of amusing. The Bloodline Keeper. In Innistrad Draft, that guy was an absolute memer. But outside of Innistrad Draft, it's probably a load of bollocks. Don't want those. That's pretty good.
Power belongs to the patient.
All right. No, he might have the thing I'm actually worried about. You know, Bolus's Citadel. I feel like that's a problem. No Cabal bullshit, which is pretty unbelievable scenes.
This world has become balanced.
We'll keep that, just for the... Oh no, what a waste. What a waste. I'm gonna say no. I can pay one. Alright, we'll get rid of... that's not a lot of bad shit, you know. That's not a lot of bad shit.
Bow before your god, Pharaoh.
So Ugin kills my bubs, but we're definitely winning this game.
I am ancient and wise. Heed my advice. I can create over or destroy.
Well, that was kind of unfortunate. I'm not going to need any rats. There's no creatures. There's no chance of anything happening. Alright, how about another 2 rats, though, just in case. Oh no! I don't have the number wanch. Incredible change. Oh, beautiful scenes, though. Absolutely beautiful scenes. It finally feels like I'm playing Atali. All it took was the opponent to do nothing and me to play 35 spells. But once you do that, it does feel like you just cast Atali off your mum's tits. Incredible. What a game! This game is shit. I love Magic. Alright, if we really only have half an hour, I don't know what we can do, because Magic's bollocks.
Gross.
I also thought this was extremely graphic to show at the Game Awards.
Ew.
Ew! Guys, my titcher got hard. I mean, that is something I've not seen before. Like, literally strip the man's flesh.
Nasty shit.
He was holding a lot of blood in his ass, though. That must have been, I don't know, I'm sure Phil would have come up with some hemorrhoid joke. She missed the reveal!
Oh, it's the Alarian game? So what is that? Or Divinity Original Sin? That was fucking nasty, man. I'm not playing that game. That's gross. No way. That's disgusting.
I mean, I don't know if we'll play it. It all depends how much all of you boys are willing to cobble together to get me a new PC and some other shit. The game, probably. Hey! Oh, it's a rerun. We're getting scammed. We're getting scammed, boys. Alright, while we're getting scammed, what? Man. What does a man have? What do you think, boys? Family? I think I've said family. Burfski, what's happening, son? Yeah. Man and woman are still the highest. Monkey, ape. Genetics. Emperors. Rulers. No. Parent. I said child, so there's no chance it can be parent. Action and monkey. Well, action. Monkey's too far away. So what action do a man and a woman do that isn't sex? Because you can't type in sex. The popos. We do like setting fires. That's true. Fire. Maybe it's the classic opposite of fire. Inferno was better, so what? We got a dragon. Yeah, probably some bullshit like that. So, something that breathes fire, that's sort of like a dragon. Golem, knight. Dragoon. Let's try Dragoon. So a dragon. Something that breathes fire that's not a dragon. A troll or a goblin or a devil. Oh, it could be hell or something like that. Oh, you know, how come I'm allowed Hades? It's literally the same place. Fucking AIDS game. Dragoon. I said goblin, didn't I? Elf. So what's on a dragon? What is it? Claws? Fly? Beast? Monster? Satan. It wouldn't have it would be. That would be Satan. Alright, let's have another game, but not as Bubbles. Any other deck? I got 30 minutes if I'm going to watch this wrestling dog shit. It's so crazy how quick Magic goes. Like an hour of Deponia feels like an hour of Deponia. Or an hour of any game, really. You know what? Let's just say Magic is wank. I'm going to play Void War. And it'll also be fun to see, well, not fun, if any other games seem to blow up my computer, because Apex is unplayable. I've tried it like 2 or 3 times, all different kind of settings, and it still randomly explodes. So we've been lucky that all the games I haven't caused any crashes, because that would be, you know, a disaster. Let's try Void War. Again, if the stream just disappears, then you know what's happened. Hopefully it doesn't. But if it does, you know that it's blown up and I'm not coming back. Okay, boyish? Okay, sweet. I mean, Void War, we could play for at least 15 minutes. It seems fine. Someone gave 10 squid towards it. So as soon as it's on sale, I'll buy it. I think that was Mr. Bean. But that was a long time ago, and I haven't seen him since. And if somebody gifts a membership, it's going to go to someone who hasn't been part of the channel for fucking 4 or 5 years. Because that's how it's done, right, boys? That's how gifts are supposed to work. Give them to someone who's dead. Incredible stuff. Give them to someone in chat, no chance. Oh, we had an exile last time. We didn't have a witch before. Mind Bolt innate. Cast a projectile that deals HP to hostile crew. Alright. I don't know what that is. Assassin. I need 8,000 squiggles. I'm also not gonna lie, I have forgotten how to play almost completely. I might have to abandon this because I've forgotten what I'm doing. So Commander is there. It's basically faster than light, but even that is a bit difficult. I think this might have been a mistake. We'll put it on easy. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can only put it on super hard. So normal is the baseline, and you can have 11 additional difficulties. Incredible scenes. Let's just go straight to Torment so I can die and we can play something else. Okay, boys. Alright, so far, the computer hasn't exploded. That's good. You drop in at the next jump point and are confronted by a pirate vessel. Their ship appears to be loaded with shit. Okay, boys. It's insane that every button is the same. Like, I remember faster than light, but I don't remember fully here. So, I remember you're supposed to send your boys off because they like a punch-up. That's what I remember. Okay, how do you send them away? Has that got power? Alright, how do I send my boy? Oh, they have to go inside. How do I get these lands in the pod? Oh, here we go. Alright, there we go, boys. We'll smash them in here. Beautiful scenes. And we'll start shooting up the guns. Okay, absolutely elite level magics. Alright, it's 4 on 2. That's pretty rough. Alright, one man's having a rough time. All right, door's locked, so I guess we got to bring him. We got to bring him back. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe they're doomed. Maybe they're doomed. How do I bring my boys back? Oh, it's a countdown. All right. Well, let's see if they can get out. Nope, one's dead. All right. Well, you might as well die as well. All right, my boys are dead. But never mind, boys. I'm a one-man band. I can do it all. They would have died anyway, slags. Well, that's not even the right room. The enemy begins performing evasive maneuvers and prepares to jump out. Okay. Guess we gotta shoot the engines. We're not doing a good job. Put this guy in the thingy. Well, it's definitely harder if you just miss all your shots. They're almost away, though. Alright, we've got 1 second. Missed them. Oh, fuck! Oh, what a scam. What a scam. It hit them, but it was worth shit, boys. Alright, it's going to take like half an hour to fix the ship. But I remember, we could definitely play, and it hasn't exploded. Which is good. Cast a projectile that deals IS HP damage to a hostile crew in a target room. How about if you shoot yourself? I could. Oh, I look like I had a sexy ass, too. I don't know, boys. It might have just been my imagination. But I'm gonna believe the witch is a sex bomb. But that's what I choose to believe. Alright, we nailed it. Alright, no jumping. Shall I jump on board anyway for the memes? I think I might. You know what? I think I am. They're gone spaz. They've gone. Oh, it's broken. That was silly of me, wasn't it? Oh, they've come for the memes. What the fuck's this? 600 boys. They've stanked my ship up, boys. Okay, this is kind of interesting. This didn't happen on the first run, I don't think. There are 60 boys, and they stink. They haven't got much HP. But I must be getting gassed, right? That's what it looks like. Yeah, these guys are stink bomb. Oh no, that's my HP. This is my ability. I don't know, boys. I think I might be dead. Boys, I died to the gas. Succumbed to poison. They stank me up. Well, at least we know it works and it was fun. Alright, what's on sale for me? Who's going to buy me the Resident Evil collection? Only $600. Only 600 beans. This is a good price, but I'm not sold on this game, generally.
We picked up the distress signal from the alien ship.
And now, the #1 song of our chart.
We decided to go looking for the ship, and everything didn't exactly go according to plan.
Alright, that's fucking the DMCA. So it's supposed to be like Stranger Things, Dark Side Detective. Which could be good, you know? Yeah, it's like Dark Side Detective, but Stranger Things. Coming summer 2024. They nerfed this woman's tits. Look here, she's got like a purple shirt on. Remember that. So I'm guessing this is like a weird science reference. This is probably a Terminator reference, Harry Potter, Karate Kid, some shit, you know. But keep a remembrance on that. Keep a remembrance on that, boys. Look, that was the original art. Here, her tits are just out. I don't know about you, boys, but I just don't know if I want to live in this world where we are nerfing boobies. Why on earth would we choose, of all things, to nerf sexy fat baps? Is there even a reason to live on this world if you just can't have characters based on Velvet's mum? I personally don't. I don't know. I can't imagine it. Look. The nerfed baps. Absolutely catastrophic. 418. I got 1646 in the bank. I don't know if it's going to get any cheaper than that. But the problem is, Thingy is very easy. What else can we do? Agatha Christie demo? No, I think we'll just play Magic a bit more. What was I saying? Yeah, Dark Side Detective is very easy. Like, there's literally no chance of getting stuck, even if it's just me. And then if you guys give suggestions, we'll race through it. But it was fun at the same time. So I'm split on it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the plan should be in regards to that game. Alright. Gods do throw up a lot of good games. I think I will make those changes to the Bubbles deck. So we got Beast. Is it just another kind of beast? What's a beast? Really? Altered Beast? Frankenpubes? Not this fucking retard shit. Hero Spirit. What about Fairy Tale? Antagonist, perhaps? Beast. So what else is similar to like a dragon then? A Godzilla, lizard, mint monster. Oh, I shouted at the end. Tatty over. It's possible I'll sword a weenie here. Okay. Alright, can't be that. That's a pain in the wank. That's what he'll play. I can. How many things do I want to kill, though? Let's get rid of this. Reveal cards from the top of your library to reveal 2 lands. Put those lands on the field. That's actually annoying. But I have to save this for this, I think. Or do I? I'm fucking... It's stupid. I've got to leave it. It's stupid, boys. If I don't leave it, I'll die. Someone else gifted a shits to some other dude I've never seen before. Beautiful scenes. Money well wasted. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Beautiful scenes. At the beginning of your first main phase... Okay, I guess we can play something. Beautiful. You lose half your money, an invisible man gets a load of nothing. Incredible stuff. Incredible value. Incredible value for all of us. I only get half of your donation minus tax, so I get like 50p. You get to bask in the benevolence of gifting a member to someone who doesn't exist. Truly, we're all living in Ghibli Gibbles world. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. But still, thanks. I mean, I'm going to have to start actually saying it, not thanks. I think I'm going to have to start fully calling you a stupid bitch. Just like Phil would do. That's also good business, right? Calling people who give you money stupid bitches. You might turn into... What's his name? Only Iced Wank, who seems to get hornier the more Phil calls him an unhinged stupid arsehole. Terrible. Terrible. Unbelievable draws. Ugh. In the Croyambula. Alright, we're going to have to draw a land off of this, surely. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Beautiful scenes, beautiful scenes. Quilted penis. Okay. I hate using all of my scry lands. I don't even know if that's good. I think it's not good, actually. I think I made a mistake. It's got Death Touch. Maybe he doesn't care. Maybe he doesn't care, boys. Yeah, I shouldn't have kept that. That's not a good card. Oh, Crater Banks. This guy is not concentrating at all. I don't know. You got to respect it, to be fair. You got to respect it. The man's like, fuck it. I'm just going to play like you took 50 damage. I don't give a shit. Crater Bangs you for non-lethal. Leave. You gotta respect that. The man left, he didn't cause a fuss. What an absolute memeloid. Incredible stuff. Alright, let's see if we got anything new. 1 pack of Avatar to make my impossibly dog shit allies deck. We got another shit ally. Boiling Rock Rioter. Tap an untapped ally you control. Exile target card from a grave. Whenever this creature attacks, you may cast an ally spell from among cards you own exiled with this creature, but you do have to pay the cost. Uh-oh, we got a lot of Jade Army. We got the Jade Army, boys. When this creature dies, create a 1/1 white ally creature token who doesn't have Jadeism. Why does it say they're pretending? I presume in the anime they are pretending then. And it would make sense, wouldn't it? Look how quickly an hour and a half goes playing this game. Truly. So, I might play Connections tomorrow. We'll save it. Yeah, we'll save it. We'll try and do this, though. We got 8 minutes to think of something that's close to Beast. Giant. No. Do the 8,000 gem sealed. Give me 16,000 gems, and I'll do it. Giant, beast, dragon, fire breathing, is that a word? Nope. Snake. No. Hey boys, how about we play? You know what, I'm going to play against this. I mean, 5 color always is 8. And I can't be convinced otherwise, but people seem to love this, so maybe it's genuinely unique. Wink wink. Winkety wink wanks. So if it's any kind of... Yeah, well, I don't want this. Because it's the same game, you know. It's just rampity ramp, then hope. Yeah, boring! Imagine, boys! I just can't play retarded virgins anymore. Like, this is one of those prime reasons I don't like playing 5 color virgins. Imagine playing gods versus 8s and still thinking, like, I'm going to sit through this dog shit. I don't know, boys. I can only speak for myself when I say Magic is clearly the greatest game in the world. Clearly, boys. Clearly, Magic never gets better than this. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Otherwise, how would we know that your mum fucked your dad against his will? Incredible scenes. So which one is this? At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1 when you do destroy target creature with toughness X. Hondens. Imagine thinking spamming Hondens is... You know what? Fuck it. There's no imagine. We're playing a retard virgin, and we do like that, to be fair. If we didn't, why would we love it so much, boys? Could you even imagine for a minute not playing a retard virgin? I know it'd be tough for me to fathom. So which one is this? Yeah, I don't want to discard any cards. I mean, it's hard not to make a case that everyone I play is a fucking loser. But, you know, boys, he's got access to every card in the game from this spot. I'm sure he's very good at Mythic. I'm sure he's excellent at spamming his commander, boys. It just makes sense. I'm sure he is wonderful at a game of Mythic. Okay, don't die this turn, and I'll be fine. But like I said, he could Sunfall me, he could blow everything up. I mean, that's fine. Yeah. Keep spamming that. How would we know, boys, that you weren't a retard otherwise? I mean, that's not bad, but maybe I should have taken that for the land. X is the number of shrines you control. Alright. That's good. Black market's fine. Look how good he was, boys. Deck just plays itself. Incredible skill. Imagine not playing a deck that just plays itself and then you play a load of rats. I told you! I told you this game is just retards. This game is retard o'clock. I even named the spell. I even named the spell, boys. It was always going to be that kind of dog shit retarded wank. And that is why we like it so much. That is why we like it so much. Imagine, Lance, for a minute, just for a minute, not playing an autoplay deck and still having the smallest dick in the world. I just couldn't even begin to imagine. Incredible scenes. Incredible. Incredible. I don't even know why, you know. It's just so fun. It's so fun to keep playing limp-dicked virgins. They are so much... It's just so good to be around these kind of peeps. You know what I mean? Of course you do. We're all on the tube cheer, boys. So what does this do? At the beginning of game 10 life. So just sit there. Just sit there, have the deck fully play itself. Incredible virginity to begin with. And then add on top, spamming, playing one counterspell means it's boring. I just couldn't imagine, boys. I just couldn't imagine. Could you even imagine? Lance? Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable change. I just couldn't imagine. Just pure lesbonics. That's what makes the game so fun, boys. So who gets exiled? Probably this thing. No, actually. We'll exile this, boot everything up, try and just smash him. Literal virgin. I know I don't want to, whoops, I wanted to look at the fucking board. Never mind. I don't want to say I'm not playing that game again. I'm not playing that deck again because the person I was playing was an abject retard. Obviously, that's the case. But I'm not playing that deck because it's an autoplay deck. And it's for retards. That's why that guy behaved in that way, because he is a rape victim, and instead of getting therapy and trying to work through it, he let his dad rape him again the next day, and then he started to like it. And then in exchange, we as Magic the Gathering players have to live through that kind of fucking dog shit. Anyway, I'm off to watch John Cena's last match, because I still am a child at heart watching wrestling. It's not impossible to think I'll come back, as long as someone else confirms he's going to give me $50 in the Discord. Until then, boys, I will see you a bit later on. Squeebs.